Hi, and welcome to Discover Oklahoma. I'm Lauren Nelson.
And I'm Dean O'Lally. Today we're coming to you from the Put a Cork in It Winery in downtown Oklahoma City.
This hot spot is right along the Bricktown Canal. 5 days a week, they're open to let you sample their wines, and they also have the cutest gift shop. We'll show you around throughout the show. But first, we're taking a trip down Oklahoma's iconic highway.
That's right. Now, some call it the Mother Road. Others refer to it as the Will Rogers Highway. Whatever you call it, you can take Route 66 to Elk City and visit the museum that bears its name.
I think people begin to sense that there's something special about this road, and those of us who live on it feel like it is special.
Route 66 is indeed special, as it was once thought of as a crucial artery, and the people who traveled on it a measure of the nation's pulse. The National Route 66 and Transportation Museum in Elk City reflects in very good measure what the Mother Road meant then and what it represents now in retrospect.
Well, I think just the fact that it covers all the different states that this particular Route 66 went through, and gives a sense of what various things happened there and what people saw that was unique about it. And to me, I really like the fact that it kind of takes you through all different stages of the whole process.
This museum has an eclectic collection of old vehicles. It has a collection of artifacts that represent Route 66 back in its heyday when it was made.
One element that most people here don't find at all shocking is how popular Route 66 is around the world.
You know, the surprising thing that we hear most is from our foreign friends. About a third of our visitors in our complex are from other countries besides the United States.
Oh, well, there's so much to see, so much to learn. There's hands-on displays where you can actually feel like you're living in that era when Route 66 thrived. There's a reason that they've made it a part of history, because it affected so many generations that the generations now who didn't have that experience can actually feel like they're getting that experience.
And that experience includes actually 4 different museums in what is called the Old Town Museum Complex. Besides the part covering Route 66, you will also find as part of that complex the Old Town Museum, Farm and Ranch Museum, and the Blacksmith Museum.
It gives us an overall experience, but there are other things that they can also experience. And it particularly adapts to young children, to young adults, to senior adults. So it really, there's things in here that will touch every single age level.
Well, I live in Texas and I come here often. I bring my nephew here. He loves the old vehicles. He's into vintage vehicles, and he's into the nostalgia also.
I think anything to do with Route 66 is a draw. The dials out front, that's a draw, and our sign, the uniqueness of our sign, the largest one made, and it's set there at an angle so that it shows off better.
That sign certainly gets your attention, and it's enormously popular.
We have the largest Route 66 sign. And I'm not sure exactly what the dimensions are, but if you go outside and see it, it's huge. It looks like it's about 12 or 15 feet across. It's lighted, it's neon, so everybody wants to have their picture taken there. That's one of the big attractions.
Visitors do want to see the artifacts such as the Studebaker Hawk or the 73 Corvette Stingray. In the transportation department, you'll see some classic motorcycles. This museum shows that Route 66, the road on which hundreds of thousands traveled, is now the actual destination. You can learn more about it at the National Route 66 and Transportation Museum, a great place where you can still get your kicks.
If you're ready to go, one important note: the museum is closed on Sundays until April. The rest of the week, you'll find them open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The National Route 66 and Transportation Museum is at 2717 West 3rd Street in Elk City.
All right, from one end of Route 66 out west to another fun spot near Tulsa.
This one's not too far off the Mother Road, and it's a great place for the kids to blow off some steam this winter. Julie Chin takes us to Go Ballistic.
Welcome to Go Ballistic, where the world is your playground.
It's really fun. A blast.
We are an indoor kids play facility and party place, and now virtual reality, first virtual reality arcade in Tulsa.
It's a good atmosphere, it's fun, I feel safe, it's clean.
The 10,000 square foot fun factory caters to kids of all ages.
The toddler room is basically for 3 and under, and we try to keep it a foam type area, soft play area. And then we've got the game where it's an interactive floor game where any kids can come up and it goes off your shadows and they tap on it with their feet or their hands and kind of keeps them moving.
In the next room over, you'll find a one-of-a-kind, multi-level foam ball shooting arena.
They get the buckets of balls and they can go on different levels and shoot at each other, and they're all soft and washable. We do wash them to help with germs, and the kids just love it.
There's also an arcade, movie room, and inflatables.
The 18-foot double lane slide, the bounce house that has the basketball area in it, and then we've got the inflatable zip line, which is what everybody seems to like.
Like flying like a bird.
The zip line is one of the most popular things to do here, and the only one like it around.
I want to go on 1,000 times.
Go Ballistic is also home to Tulsa's only virtual reality arcade. There are nearly 24 games to choose from.
Flying to shooting zombies, which everybody loves to do nowadays, to painting, which is really cool because it brings out the inner artist in you.
There are games for all ages and 4 bays to play in.
Adults love it. We're offering now escape rooms and virtual reality, and then also we do Pictionary on our big screen for the families that come through, and that's extremely fun.
The older girls definitely like the virtual reality. That's one of the favorites. And then the little one loves the inflatable slide. So he can do that probably 100 times the whole time that we're here.
There's something for everyone here, even the adults, like free Wi-Fi, concessions, even massage chairs.
We love the adults, without a doubt. We love the parents. Thank you for coming, most definitely, but we're here to satisfy the kid and to give them an experience that they're not going to forget.
That includes birthday parties, a specialty at Go Ballistic.
Every party's different. We just try to incorporate things that they like. If there's something, character that they like, we try to do what we can to bring that to life for them.
I wish I could have a birthday party tomorrow here.
Go Ballistic, kid tested.
Mama, can we come back here?
Mother approved.
Come, check it out. The staff is fabulous and you won't regret it. So come give it a try.
In Tulsa, I'm Julie Chin, discovering Oklahoma.
Go Ballistic in Tulsa is located at 6202 Sheridan Road. On Sundays, they host birthday and other private parties, but you can find their open playtimes at their website, goballistictulsa.com.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
It just went like wildfire.
Find out why business is booming at this southwestern Oklahoma coffee shop.
Oh, it's absolutely worth the drive.
And why folks are coming from all over to sample what they are serving up at this spot and more. Plus, we're headed to the great Oklahoma outdoors for a little fishing, hunting, and of course, good food. It's all ahead when Discover Oklahoma continues. The Oklahoma Department of Agritourism salutes Entwined Vines Winery in Anadarko, where they produce dry and sweet wines along with jellies, jams, and salsas.
Now that cold weather is in full swing, don't trade outdoor recreation for winter hibernation. Discover the off-season treasures available at Oklahoma's great state parks. This February, take advantage of 15% off a lodge or cabin stay with our Sweetheart deals. Complete with cozy evenings, crackling fires, and misty mornings, make some memories at an Oklahoma state park. Visit travelok.com/sweetheart and come see for yourself.
Create your ultimate Oklahoma bucket list with this year's free Oklahoma travel guide. Discover captivating culture, heart-pounding adventure, ultimate relaxation. This bucket list can't be missed. Order yours free today at travelok.com.
Check out the new DiscoverOklahomaTV.com. See stories you might have missed, catch up on entire episodes, or send us an idea for the next place we should visit. Do it all at DiscoverOklahomaTV.com.
Welcome back to Put a Cork in It Winery in the heart of Bricktown in Oklahoma City. In addition to tastings for folks who walk in, you can host a gathering, shower, or other event here.
And another hot spot, and this time I mean literally, is a place where folks love to gather this time of the year. And of course, I'm talking about a coffee shop.
A warm and friendly place with a great cup of hot coffee. That's exactly what you'll find at Viridian Coffee in Duncan. Community, culture, comfort. These words might not be ones you would use to describe a coffee shop, but at Viridian Coffee, that's what they're all about.
we realized the ability we had to build relationships and community around a really great cup of coffee. And we had a vision and an idea in 2014 to launch a fresh roasted coffee company. When we started roasting coffee, we had no idea what we were doing.
Shay and Lindsay Hayes perfected their craft quickly and sold their first pound of coffee in January of 2016, and the business took off from there.
We started going to farmers markets and organic farm markets and selling coffee just to the community, just to see if really there was the need we thought there was, and it just went like wildfire.
They opened this location on Main Street in Duncan, where they have everything a coffee lover could want.
A person that really enjoys a traditional style coffee, they absolutely can find that here. But we also offer a full line of beverage additives. So we use only the best sauces and the best syrups that we can find. We do import from 6 countries around the world. 5 of those countries are 100% organic. And we roast all of that coffee fresh each week right here in-house. And we roast up to 800 pounds a week, and we distribute all across the nation.
You can also pick up many of the products they use in the shop to make your own treats at home.
We retail just about everything that we have in our shop. So we have 9 custom coffee blends and single origins and roast. So you can buy a full pound of coffee from us, whole bean or ground any way that they like. We have several different things that we make. In addition to coffee, we make our own liquid raw sugar. That's our fresh sweetener that we use here in the shop.
When you visit Veridian, you'll enjoy local art from some of Oklahoma's great artists.
What we do is an artist of the month, so we're focusing mostly on local artists. We're trying to get as many local artists as we can. Right now we have Barb Nelson, and she's a watercolorist. It gives them the opportunity to showcase their art and also just decorate our walls with local art. We have the stage, which I'm super excited about, so we can have karaoke nights. We just talked to a man about coming and doing a poetry slam. We've had somebody come and he played his harmonica. And our motto is to serve people great coffee. It's all about serving people.
So next time you're in Southwest Oklahoma, be sure to stop and grab a cup of coffee and experience the community and culture that is Viridian Coffee.
You relax around coffee and you just kind of let loose and just feel comfortable, and that's exactly what's happened. The community just comes in and they become family to us. We want to make a really fantastic cup of coffee and serve it to you. It's really about the community.
Viridian Coffee in Duncan is located at 1410 West Main Street. They're open 7 days a week starting at 6 a.m.
Now that you've got a little coffee in you, you're good to go for a great place to eat.
And if you find yourself saying, I want to eat healthy this year, we've got just the place for you. Shelley Mills is going to take us to the Hummus Mediterranean Café in Moore.
Hummus Mediterranean Café here on South 19th Street in Moore is said to be a great place to get authentic Mediterranean food. So today, we're going to try it out. For 6 years now, Hummus Mediterranean Café has been serving residents of Moore.
We have a variety of food from chicken to beef. We have lamb, rice, salads.
A full menu guaranteed to satisfy your hunger.
Everything I've had here is off the charts.
Amarish is one of the owners. He says the idea to open the restaurant started as a joke over a family dinner, but it quickly turned into a reality, an opportunity to share these family recipes with those in this community.
The recipe of like my mom and their mom.
It's a cozy place with a great view over a neighborhood pond through the back window. But the food is definitely the star. The Royal is one of the most popular plates, rice alongside skewers of chicken, filet mignon, and meatballs. Most items, including the French fries and pita bread, are made fresh daily in-house. And as their name suggests, there is plenty of hummus.
We have several kinds of hummus, of course. We have the plain hummus, beef. So we have several ones, and you can make your own.
This is a dish they say you won't find anywhere else. It's called mohamara, a twist on hummus that is made with walnuts instead of chickpeas. Customers say it doesn't matter where you live, a trip to Hummus Mediterranean Café is well worth your time.
It's so good. The falafel's the right color. The meat's very tasty, and they use really good seasonings here. Oh, it's absolutely worth the drive.
And of course, you can't have dinner without also getting dessert. Thank you. And more, I'm Shelly Mills. Discover Oklahoma.
You'll find Hummus Mediterranean Café at 811 Southwest 19th Street in Moore. They're open 7 days a week starting at 11 a.m. You can find more information on their website or Facebook page.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma. We're headed to one of the top hunting clubs in Oklahoma to hear their story of giving back.
This being Duke and the Dukes of Hazzard, so I thought, well, you know, we'll call it the Boar's Nest.
We've got an eye out for Boss Hogg and the Duke boys. Oh, and the great food they're serving up at this southwestern Oklahoma hotspot when Discover Oklahoma continues. Great travel tips anytime, like Discover Oklahoma on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Set a course for excitement with your free Oklahoma Outdoor Guide. It's your all-in-one handbook for outdoor inspiration. Cabins, campsites, comfy lodges, breathtaking adventures, and so much more. Order yours at travelok.com.
Another look around Put a Cork in It Winery along the Bricktown Canal in Oklahoma City. From the heart of Oklahoma City, we're heading south now.
Down near the Red River, there's a place that's a great location for anyone who loves to hunt or fish.
Jeff Roberts takes us to Sam's Duck Club in Marietta.
Today we got a great agritourism destination with an amazing cause helping out wounded warriors. We're going to find about all the fun and how you can help inside the man cave. Sam's Duck Club is just west of Marietta near the Red River, and it's a beautiful lodge offering just about something for everyone, like premier duck hunts with many species of ducks. Load her up. Not a hunter? Don't worry. There's also daytime and nighttime bird watching, an abundance of wildlife, delicious food, and of course, Sam's warm hospitality. And speaking of Sam Barrick and his warm hospitality, why is he doing all this?
You know, I'm starting to do more and more of these wounded warrior hunts, and that's kind of all I want to do, but it takes money to do that, so we would appreciate if you come down and book a hunt with us or a bow fishing trip, and I can accommodate even people in wheelchairs.
How can you say no to a face like that? Give him a smile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sam's dad and uncle both served in the military, but he didn't. This is his way of not only serving, but making sure our veterans are appreciated for all that they've done for us.
I think we need to show them a little appreciation and do for them. We do for everybody else. We don't take care of our veterans very well.
Don't want a duck hunt? How about bow fishing? You know, Sam mentioned that earlier, and yeah, we got to do that too, just like you can when you book your trip. That will in turn help a wounded warrior. Really? We had to show my epic fail? We couldn't show the airboat ride? Well, we've had an absolute blast here at Sam's Duck Club, and if you really are looking for a great time with the family and the guys and all that kind of stuff and helping out wounded warriors, definitely Sam's Duck Club is the place to call. Just do us a favor like we always ask you. Tell them you heard about it right here on Discover Oklahoma.
Your best bet to book a stay at Sam's Duck Club in Marietta is to give them a call at 580-222-1276. And if you're looking for outdoor adventures in Oklahoma, we want to be sure you have a copy of the new 2018 Outdoor Guide. Just head to travelok.com and click up top where it says Request Free Brochures to get your copy in the mail.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
We do a high-end steak. We do a lot of steak business.
A famous name and a big claim. Find out what else they're serving up at the Boar's Nest when Discover Oklahoma continues.
Oklahoma Today magazine brings you stunning photography and authentic award-winning stories of home from Oklahoma. The only magazine that covers the entire state, Oklahoma Today showcases what we love about Oklahoma, bringing to you the very best of its people, places, culture, history, and of course, its legendary food. Subscribe now at oklahomatoday.com and get 6 issues absolutely free. Don't miss a single issue of Oklahoma Today magazine.
Tree-lined fairways, stunning terrain, unspoiled nature. Score amazing golf deals at Oklahoma State Parks. And stay for some cool weather adventure. Hike the trails amid spectacular scenery, cozy up around the fire, or play around in our unique courses. On weekdays, you can stay and play starting at just $69. You get 1 night of lodging, a round of golf, and a sleeve of balls. Visit travelok.com/stay and play and come see for yourself.
Every night, sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. So when we say, yeah, we're only saying you're doing fine. Oklahoma,
Oklahoma, come see for yourself.
We've had such a fun time here today at Put a Cork in It Winery in Bricktown.
We have indeed. This is a very cool place, but also you got to keep in mind there's a lot of places to grab a bite to eat in the Bricktown area, but I think a road trip is in order.
I think so too, Dino. This time we're heading way southwest to the town of Duke, and we're going to the Boar's Nest. In the southwest Oklahoma town of Duke, people are flocking to the Boar's Nest Grill and Steakhouse.
Really busy. For a little town, we do a tremendous amount of business. We have a lot of Altus people, a lot of Hollis people, and then we get Wellington, Childress, we get them from Vernon.
Gayland Miranda opened the restaurant in 2011 after having a successful career in the car business. When coming up with a memorable name, it became pretty obvious what it should be.
When we was getting ready to open this, we was trying to think of a name that people could associate with, could remember easy. And just being Duke and the Dukes of Hazzard. So I thought, well, you know, we'll call it the Boar's Nest. My grandma always taught me to cook when I was a little kid, and I always enjoyed cooking, and this came up, and I kind of was interested in doing it, so we bought it, and here we are.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
The Boar's Nest serves a little bit of everything, and it seems that you can't go wrong with anything on the menu.
I got a loaded baked potato.
I got chicken strips, fries, and gravy.
I got a hamburger and fries.
I ordered chicken quesadillas. All of the food is good.
Though they serve everything from quesadillas to pizzas, the Boar's Nest is best known for their high-quality steaks and fabulous fried catfish.
The steak is really good. The catfish is good. I've never had anything that wasn't good.
We do a high-end steak. We do a lot of steak business. We do a tremendous amount of fish business. I buy certified Angus beef, and I buy the upper 2/3 cut of choice. And so we buy a high-quality steak and buy the right product, and it's easy to make it good.
Everyone we talked with raved about the food, the friendly service, and the fun atmosphere.
And it's fun to come here and see everybody.
It's delicious.
Well, if you want a home cooking, which is hard to get nowadays, if you want home cooking with a good quality product, we buy only top quality products.
You'll find the Boar's Nest along Highway 62 in Duke, just east of County Road 190. And an important note, they're open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday only, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
And no matter where your next road trip takes you, the Discover Oklahoma Dining Guide will help you find a great place to eat. Just log on to our website, travelok.com, and click Request Free Brochures to get your copy.
A huge thank you to the folks here at Bricktown's Put a Cork in It Winery for hosting us this week. You'll find them at 115 East California Street. You can visit them Wednesday through Sunday by just walking in. They open at 1 p.m. Or check out their website or Facebook page for a list of fun events you can attend, like a plant night or canvas painting. And don't forget, they'll also help you plan a special event like a shower or birthday party.
Coming up next week on Discover Oklahoma, fried chicken with a kick. We're headed to the newest restaurant in OKC's Automobile Alley and all aboard, where it goes and what you need to do to get your ticket. It's all coming up next Saturday night right here on Discover Oklahoma.
So until next time, remember,
there's always something to discover in Oklahoma.